Hello, Music Multiverse listeners. Another day, another top album of 2023. Yesterday, we did number 15, a unique heavy rock stoner group from Spokane, Washington, that can spin a Moore like yarn and lay down some groove in organ and keys, man. Fantastic record. It'll catch you by surprise. Go back and check that one out. This is Beyond Your Radio's top 23 albums of 2023. One every day now until the end of the year. On New Year's Eve, yes, we'll give you the number one album reveal. If you're new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do so. I love doing these lists, and I always feature material that goes beyond the radio. I've been doing these lists for a very long time now. There's always a great music to showcase every year, and this year was absolutely no exception in that rule. So please hit the subscribe button so you can be notified of our latest videos, as well as those that are coming up. So we're at number 14. And sometimes you have to really give it up to those people who can tickle the ivories. This year, there were several well-done piano recordings, some in a classical nature, and others in a creative piano solo freeform, for lack of a better term, not really following any structure or any particular genre. This woman not only stood out, but she also has another band that was in consideration for this list, her band called The Cry, her debut record called The Cry. But we chose her solo piano work here that came later in the year, and that is called Eclats, Eclats, solo piano work. She is not only a French pianist, a vocalist, but she's also a very famous onist, which is a person who plays the onde maintenant, which is a piano played with rings. We've talked about it before, and I'll put that in the description. So number 14, Christine Ott, Eclat. A mistress of the keys, captain of her ship, seated comfortably behind the grand instrument that has, well, let's say it's ruled the world of intimate, passionate, and evocative sound since its conception. And she enraptures all of that, obviously. And the minute Eclat begins, you are aware of all of the audio fingers, movement, and that beauty that comes with it. You know not where it comes from, but she does. And that's the great part about this. Eclat, by definition, is the brilliant display or with effect. Well, she certainly nailed it. 12 beautifully constructed piano-driven works that seem to intertwine pieces of past, both in homage maybe to a score or visual compositions of a soundtrack nature, but also with her own material from the past. These connections, I think, are what give you a familiarity for the work, and that bridges us so we don't have to deal with the technical aspect of it. I mean, I'm no composer. I don't even know the notes. I know some, nothing, nowhere near anyone else. Someone like Rick Beato. This creates a somber, mellow, yet passionate journey, which is full of interesting pieces and melancholy to empathy to hope. We're offering here comes at a skillful dexterity and the weighted brilliance of the maestro's compression and decompressional touch. That's what I call it. But just how she manages to dance on the top of this piano, and when it needs to be harsh and when it needs to be soft. When you have the tones of pluie d'arbre, it's probably pluie d'arbre, and then you move heavy and demanding into die nach dem Glück, you are very aware of that controlled passion surging effortlessly from Ott's visual mind to the digits and the muscle contractions that soundfully are portraying it all. Let's listen to pieces of both. as has been said in many a blog regarding this album, it's absolutely gorgeous. From start to finish, without a solitary note spared across the ivories or the timetable it represents, Miss Ott continues to wow at the helm in any kind of audio sea, electronic or acoustic, troubled or calm, with mind and fingers always at the ready and always a head full. Again, please also check out her band this year, The Cry. Is a stunning achievement in this year's music, but it did not make the list. You can check that out in What's in Your Ear, episode number 6, where I talk about it. So number 14 is Christine Ott and her album Eclat, or Eclat. What did you think of Eclat? Was there another piano album that caught your ear? We'd love to hear about it. Was it on your top albums of 2023? Please comment and like, and we'll follow up with you. We're on the web at www.beyondyourradio.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'll see you tomorrow for lucky number 13. Till then, happy listening.